All right, this is lesson 3 of beginner blues. So let's talk about a honky tonk rhythm. Right, so you've heard that kind of a thing. What we have here is an A power chord. We have the open A. We have that 2 on the 4th string underneath it. And we're going to go to this 4th fret of the D string there, same string as the 2. And then we bring that pinky in there. So if we wanted to start this, that's kind of a swing way to do it. The straight way would be. And the easier way, just kind of back and forth. But if we swing it, we get that 2, 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 4. And that's where you can add that in. Now we go down a string, we get the D. And then we go to the big E, down to the D. And sometimes you don't have time to bring that pinky in. So there's lots of ways it could go. Here's an example, Call Me the Breeze, Lynyrd Skynyrd, written by Cale. So see, I got my thumb up there muting that E string so I don't hear that when I play these. And then I've got the bottom of this finger muting down kind of the rest of the strings all the time. So even if I strum a little bit far away from those 2 strings, you're not going to hear any extra noise you don't need here. So that's our basic rhythm. Let's try that. Nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go down one. Now this one can be tricky because you don't want to mute that other 2 because it would really be a 3 to be that D power chord. But it's not so easy to do that. And you don't really want to hear that 3 anyway, you just want to hear these 2. So just kind of make sure you're muting those bottom strings, you'll be good. And then E. D, A, and Call Me the Breeze just stays on that. So Call Me the Breeze also has a cool riff to start it out before this honky tonk thing comes in, and it's like a. So let's look at that. We got A power chord. That can be like open 2 and 2. Now we're hitting those 5s on the 2 middle strings there, the D and the G strings. So. And that was a 3 to open pull off on the 5th string. And then a 3 on the big string, maybe slight bend coming back to the power chord. And then it holds that one the next time and has a little. So that's 3, 4. Good to use those fingers because then you got this one waiting. That's 3, 4 on the A string, 2, 4 and down on the D string. So we got. So it does that like 4 times, and then you get into. Now this is gonna be a new trick this time. Okay, so that was a power chords, 5 and 7, or 5, 7, 7, starting on the A string there. That's a D power chord. So we went 5, 4, 3, 2, D, D flat, C, B, back to the A. So another thing you can do is instead of doing your D down here, you could use the same strings we did the A on and jump it up here to the 5th fret. And it's kind of hard to reach that pinky there. If you can't do that, just go. 5, 4, 3, 2, you're back to A. kind of combine them a little bit there. So I got to the end of that A and I did those little fives and that little riff to lead me into the E. Okay, what about taking a solo in your A pentatonic scale over this progression I'm doing? Try that. 2, 3, and. One more time. Let's do that one more time. So the end of that Call Me the Breeze, A power chord, C sharp on the 4th, D, D sharp to the E power chord. Then you're gonna have 2 chords here. Now this is what we're gonna get into in the next lesson, bar chord 7s. So this is like barring all of the 6 there, 6, 8, 6, and then 7, 6, 6. We go down to the A7. So B flat 7, and A7. So once again that ends with, I'll start with the turnaround. Now we're gonna have that walk up. So 2 strums all the way to the E and then 1 hit on the E. Kind of slide it down, Mr. Breeze. B flat 7, A7. And later on these lessons we'll get into how to add notes into your blues scale. All right, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm Damon Wood. We'll see you soon.